instead of the
Astig
other one.
Pinoy, right? Astig Pinoy.
What's your name?
Hi, I'm Jhenn Olivar. You can call me Jen.
Jenny?
Just Jen.
Jen.
No, because my Jenny is my it's like my childhood name.
Jen?
Yeah,
Mm.
Jenny. So I prefer Jen for like a grown woman Jen.
Yeah. How long have you been modeling?
Do I really have to answer this?
Huh?
Because they can compute my age. I'm just kidding. They can tell my age. No, I've been modeling for 7 years now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. And you got into it 7 years ago. Do you remember your first modeling job?
Oh yes.
Tell
of
me about
course.
that.
That will always be like my first love story.
Yes. Tell
Yeah.
me. Tell me.
Oh, actually, I was walking down the mall, and then I was walking with my mom, and then there's this gay guy who's been following us and who's been staring at us, and I just find it so weird because I'm not a dude, and you know, the gay is just looking at me, and I was like wondering, why is he looking at me? I'm not a guy, you know. Why is he interested in me and just looking at me and following us? So we were walking, and then all of a sudden he approached me. He went up to me and then he said he's working in the modeling agency, and if I'm interested, I can visit their office and do some VTR castings. So I was like, huh? Me? Model? Can I be a model? So I was like, you know, I was like laughing at it, and I was telling my mom, Mom, can I be a model? And then she was like, yeah, just give it a try, you know, there's nothing wrong. And so he gave us his card, and then I kept the card, and I kept on thinking, am I really worth it to be a model? Or, you know, I don't have the confidence because I was so young back then. I was like 19, 20, you know. So I was like thinking, because I used to be an ugly duckling, so I don't really have that confidence to like be a model or like think that I'm pretty. So I just put on a thick face and went to the office. So that's when I had my first VTR. And then when I had my first VTR,
What's a VTR?
VTR is like a video, it's like
Tape recording?
yeah, it's
Okay.
tape recorded, and it's just like basically like this, like asking your name and then doing your profile, and then you have to look on your left, and then you have to look at the camera, smile, just like that.
Okay.
Yeah, so I did that, and then luckily I got the first job. I had the commercial.
Ah.
Yeah, but I wasn't the lead. I wasn't the lead. I was just the support lead. So I was like, you know, second to the lead. Yeah.
What was the commercial about?
Oh, it's actually for a mobile network here in the Philippines. Yeah, so it's like promoting this mobile network. Yeah.
So your family is very supportive. Your
Oh
your
yeah.
parents, your brothers, sisters.
The shoot went like the whole day, and my mom was just there. She was just watching me, and she was just so happy that she sees her daughter on TV.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you were with an agency for a while?
Yeah, I was with an agency for a while because I didn't have any idea how to like get jobs without an agency. But then after a while, you know, you meet people, you talk to people, and then you know, you get to learn some things about them, about how to be like a model and what's the most effective way of being a model.
So what models inspire you? Any
What do you
models?
mean?
Any great models that you look up to, or?
It's actually just recently that that I have models to look up to, because back then I have no idea. You know, I don't really watch fashion TV. I don't really look at magazines, you know.
Hello.
So now, I'm a #1 fan of Kokorocha.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She's very versatile, and she's very professional, and she's all a model wants to be. Yeah.
Okay. So, tell me about how you got into a Philippines Next Top Model.
Oh, Philippines Next Top Model.
Yes, tell me about that story. How did you land that?
Yeah. It will always be that one memorable TV show that I've ever done. Because back then, I think I was 21. Yeah, I was 21 back then. And I was modeling, I was already modeling that time. And then this agent, a booker from an agency, he's a gay. He told me that, oh Jen, there's a Philippines Next Top Model. Maybe you wanna audition for it. And I was like, isn't that the America's Next Top Model and it's here in the Philippines? And then he said, yeah, we're doing the Filipino version of the America's Next Top Model. So I was like, it's a nice opportunity. So I gave it a try. I went there, but they said that they're not accepting like girls who's done modeling, who has modeling experience already. So it's quite hard because before I entered the Philippines Next Top Model, I was doing some commercials and some fashion shows already. But then I think it's just my luck, you know? It's just like, I think it was for me to be there. It was really meant to be. So I got in, and then everything was a history.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it went smoothly for you.
Yeah. I went on top 3.
Wow.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Let's go.
Yeah. Woo! What's the word of the day? What's the word?
Okay. So where have you traveled as a model?
Okay, I've traveled obviously all around the Philippines, and I went to Hong Kong, I went to Macau, Singapore, Thailand, and Malaysia. Yeah.
You have a favorite country that you like to shoot? Other than the Philippines, of course.
Favorite country, I must say, is Singapore.
Yeah.
Yeah. First because it's very, very nice. Everyone is just so disciplined, and I think Singapore is really lovely. It's very clean. Everyone just follow the rules, and it's just nice to look at. You know, it's just people are just organized. Yeah.
So, any advice you can give to young aspiring models who want to be just like you?
Okay. I think first advice is you have to believe in yourself before you start above anything else, you know? Like, you have to believe in yourself. That's the heart. You have to have the heart for you to follow your dreams. You know, you can't start something that you don't believe into. Like believing in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, I don't think anything's gonna work for you, you know? And if you reach there, if you get there already when you're in the modeling industry, first you have to be very professional. No matter what happens, you have to be very professional. Whatever they ask you to do, you have to wear this, you have no right to complain. And you have to be professional in terms of time. There's no such thing as, like, they say Filipino time. When you say 9 o'clock, models are gonna come 10, 11, 12. No, in modeling, when you say the call time is 9 o'clock, you have to be there 8:30, 8:45. Regardless if you have if you didn't sleep at night, if you're sick or whatever.
Or you have a mean
committed.
cough.
Yeah, or you have a cough.
And she has been coughing, man, but she's still here. It's amazing.
So you have to be there on time or before your call time. And second, always put your feet on the ground. Remember that, you know. All the things that you've done, it shouldn't reach your head. You shouldn't put it in your head. You should always put it in your heart. So, you know, you'll last in the industry. Because you wouldn't last if you put everything in your head and it'll just get bigger and bigger and then it pops and it's gone.
Keep grounded.
Yeah. Just keep your feet on the ground. And third is, I think, very important is camaraderie. Camaraderie.
Okay.
You have you always have to know how to like deal with different kinds of people. First, because obviously people are all different, you know. You get to meet, in modeling, you get to meet a lot of different people, from socialites up to the one who's just baking coffee for you. And you shouldn't choose the people that you talk to, you know, because these small people who helps you out are the ones who are taking care of you and like paying attention on you, and you know they pamper you like you're a family, you know. So you have to be appreciative of the things that people does for you, regardless if you know them or not. Just be nice to everyone, you know, because you don't want an unhealthy environment of like where you work at. You always want to have like a healthy environment where you work, right? So just good vibes.
Yeah, and it's like karma, right? What goes around comes around.
Yeah, exactly.
You treat people like you want to be treated.
That's
Diba?
right. That's right.
Right? You know what? The weather's cleared up. You want to take some pictures?
We're ready.
I think
Actually
so.
ready, you know.
Yeah?
Let's do it.
Come
Let's do
on.
it.
Thank you. You know, when you walk in a wet market and you're just wearing like really short shorts and maybe like a tank top, everyone's gonna look at you. You know?
Like this. Like
Just like that. Just like that.
Example A.
Exactly.
Perfect example is like that. This is so embarrassing. Mahal na mahal kita. Hindi ako matatakot, mahihiya. Ano man ang sabihin nila. Dahil mahal. Stop. That's it.
This is what we do when it's raining and we can't shoot.
See,
We mess around.
That is why